This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
With no appeal to the state Supreme Court, the legal battle over the Moses Lake School District's 2017 construction bond election results is officially over.
Wildfire season will soon be upon the Wenatchee Valley. Chelan Fire District relies heavily on community involvement.
The 61st Annual Youth Day Parade returns to Moses Lake on Saturday, April 21st.
It was a big day for the high school seniors, Kaylin Ostrowski and Avery Mickelson.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
With no appeal to the state Supreme Court, the legal battle over the Moses Lake School District's 2017 construction bond election results is officially over. Jerry Moberg and Associates, which represented a group of bond supporters allowed to intervene in the case, posted on Facebook the bond has officially passed after the petitioners did not file a petition for review to the state Supreme Court within 30 days of the appeals court ruling. The State Division III Court of Appeals filed its ruling on March 8th, denying a request to annul the election results, with the petitioners claiming Grant County Auditor Michelle Jaderland engaged in misconduct by failing to call voters who had not returned their ballots after they were notified of signature issues by mail. And like Grant County Superior Court, the appeals court ruled there was substantial compliance from Jaderland with her duty to notify voters, and state law does not void an election if the auditor neglects one of her duties. The appeals court also noted the petitioners could not show that the election results would have changed if the challenge ballots had been returned and counted in the election. While the lawsuit has ended, the Moses Lake School Board has not made any decisions to alter construction bond plans that include building a second high school, a new elementary school, and providing upgrades to Moses Lake High School. But delays in construction also mean the $135.3 million in bonds isn't enough to build the new high school and elementary school under the current designs. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Maytag and the family Pooch have a lot in common. Both are loyal, both aim to please, and both are tenacious dish cleaners. But only one can sanitize. Maytag, what's inside matters.
Maytag Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
Wildfire season will soon be upon the Wenatchee Valley, and in order to provide effective and efficient fire, rescue, and emergency medical services, Chelan Fire District relies heavily on community involvement. Those accepted into the fire science course at Wenatchee Valley College are put through a 2-year program at the college with board and tuition paid for, along with a 2-year position as a resident firefighter. After being accepted from an application and interview process, resident firefighters enrolled in the program take classes and safety courses, such as the Wildland Academy, and work side by side with career staff to prepare themselves federally and locally. New resident and volunteer firefighters make up the class of 13 that will soon be done with the Wildland Academy course. Members of this course will be certified with a red card, which will allow them to work on wildfires in the state of Washington after taking 8 hours of classes a week for 12 weeks.
I would say to you that this is probably one of the better programs in the state to come and go through to get all of your certifications that you're needed, that are needed for a career job. And you're getting on-the-job experience. You're working right alongside with everybody else, and you're getting your tuition paid for. You're getting housing paid for, meal stipends. It's a great way to become marketable for a career job, if not here in this valley, someplace else.
These 13 members currently enrolled in the Wildland Academy will be certified to fight wildfires come this fire season. Fire science program applications and volunteer firefighter applications can be found on the Chelan County Fire District 1's website. I'm Madison Meyer with iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
The 61st Annual Youth Day Parade returns to Moses Lake on Saturday, April 21st. The Dick Kelly Memorial Youth Day Parade starts at 10 p.m. at the Surf and Slide Water Park. This year's parade will head down West 4th Avenue before making its way along West 3rd Avenue in downtown. Teams will head through the parade in decorated pickup trucks before making their way to the Larson Playfields for the annual opening ceremonies, which kick off at 11 a.m. The Moses Lake Parks and Recreation Department will be honoring Pete Doma and Rick Koba as the co-grand marshal this year. More than 700 youth players and their teams will also be recognized during opening ceremonies. The Youth Day Parade serves as the annual kickoff celebration of the youth baseball and softball season. All youth groups and ball teams are invited to participate. For more information, call 509-764-3809. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
It was a big day for the high school seniors Caitlin Ostrowski and Avery Mickelson when they signed their letters of intent to continue their athletic careers into the collegiate level. Ostrowski will be playing basketball with perennial NWAC powerhouse Spokane Falls Community College. Ostrowski went to the campus and fell in love. She's excited to get to work next season. She says she's looking forward to improving her shooting game and helping her team win. Avery Mickelson will be playing 2 sports at the next level, basketball and track. Mickelson is headed to the academically prestigious Willamette University in Salem, Oregon. Mickelson said when she set out to find the college, academics were top priority for her as a 4.0 GPA student. She felt like Willamette filled that need, and while she was originally recruited for track, a conversation with the basketball coach opened the door for both sports to be played. I'm Adam Chikoski for iFIBER 1 Sports.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at ifiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.